Hello, 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 you guys. It is your girl Sunshine here with another one. Yes, how are you, my blues? I miss you guys as always, as usual. Welcome back. Today we're doing a reading for the Gems, for the Geminis. Um, we are going to be seeing for this person that has come back into your life. They're trying to enter in. What are they coming back with? What kind of energy can you trust them? Why are they returning? Why you at my door? Okay. So we're going to see in regards to who is coming back to the Gemini's life. Should they trust them? What happened? What occurred? We're going to look into their mind, see what things that they don't want to say, what they do want to say. What is going on? Clearly quite a bit. Coming through here, we have my. I've been here before with others. I took the easy way out. I don't know. I don't really know you. And we have here, I hope I will see you again sometime. Your body language says so much. I know more than you think. Huh. Someone might be spying on you, boo. Someone might be keeping tabs on you some way, some form, social media, through friends. They're finding a way to keep tabs. Literally, this person is. That's a little creepy. No. Not in a creepy way. But this person's keeping tabs on you when you are in this separation. They definitely have been knowing what you've been up to. So they've been doing this because they want to see where you're at when it comes to the situation. They're hoping that they can see you again sometime, but they're like, okay, did they move on? Are they with someone else? What is it going on? Is it serious? They're just going through all these things of just keeping tabs on you somehow. It could be even something as simple as you change your WhatsApp image, okay? Or they're snooping on your Instagram through a private account or through a friend's account or something. There's some way that they're keeping tabs on you. They're finding a way. I don't know how it is, but they're finding a way. That kind of comes in also with the I don't really know you energy as well. It's like because they're seeing that you're changing, and you're not being the same that you were before, and this person doesn't know what to do with that energy. Okay, so what is this person? If this person could speak up, what would they want to say in regards to this connection? What do they want to tell the Gems, the Geminis? What do they want to say in regards to how they feel? I just have to do something else right now. Please try to understand. Our connection still affects me. I still love you. I can't seem to find the right words to say. Your intensity frightens me and lures me at the same time, and you inspire me. Funny enough, I saw that card flash out when I was shuffling. This person, when it comes to the feelings, it never was really on their end. I feel like it was like they always had the feelings. They just didn't really show it in a way that you wanted it to be shown to you, is what I feel. They showed it in the best way that they knew that they could. But they also still kept it at a certain extent. There was like almost like they had a line of how much they would get to. They think about this situation quite often. They don't know how to come in and approach. That's one thing for sure. Literally spin a deck. I want to, but this is like you see him with his hand trying to touch the back of her to get her attention. This person does want to come in and approach you and talk to you about what's going on. Past heartbreak. They want to come in and tell you about their past heartbreak, what happened to them, why they disappeared, why you guys kept having this disagreement, how they feel about you. They want to surprise you with something. You left me. They're still hurt by It's like I feel as if that in this connection, there's times when they disappeared, and it's almost like you pulled them on them. I don't know if I said that right. You basically pulled the same thing that they would have done, um, than they have done previously in the past, and that really they really felt that, um, really made them sad and down. In a disagreement card, you have the feminine turning her back. You have here the you left me feminine. She's also has her back turned. And a disappearing card is also a feminine with running. So there was at a point where the divine feminine in the connection was like deuces. But why? You know what? We don't need to know why. Okay, we don't need to know why they did that. They did what they did. Did what they did. There was a little bit of separation. Okay, let's move past that. Actually, let's look into why is this person coming back? What are they coming back in with? We have the high priestess showing up. Some hidden truths, some knowledge, some information. The split of it is the devil card. Gives some information about some attachments. Okay, what is this person coming in to offer? Can gems trust them? My. We have here the King of Wands, Four of Wands. We also have here the Hierophant and the Three of Swords, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords coming through. So, first off, two times of an indication of a heartbreak coming up. I really do feel like this person is going to come in and explain something. They do want to come in fast, but there is going to be something that stops them. So they wanted to come in prior to before, but something stopped them. Like if you look here at the Chariot, she kind of like pulls back the I don't even know what the hell it's called, but it pulls back. We're gonna call it the guard thingy. Okay, pulls it back, and the horse kind of has to stop and like but it was going so fast, so it kind of like jumps up on its feet. So I feel as if there's something that's going to stop them before they go and pursue it. And what it could be that stops them is that sabotage energy here with that Nine of Swords, them getting caught up in their head. So I feel as if this person may be at points where they maybe went to go dial your number and then they stopped, or they went to go and send a text and they deleted it. They went to go and show up, they turned around. There's a sense of them backing out at a certain point, but on the other end, you have here this person becoming first leader, coming in with a foundation and commitment, coming in with that marriage, coming in with that bond. So this person really does have such a bit of a split energy where they're torn between the two of what they should do. It's like stay in this past energy of the heartbreak, stay in this lower vibrational energy of telling yourself this isn't true, this isn't this isn't that, whatever they're telling themselves, and not making a movement, not moving forward. And then you have here is making the movement forward, foundation, commitment. Okay, so this person being torn, all right, with this energy, what choice do they end up finally making when they come in? They're trying to have faith. The devotion card was trying to come through there. We have here grief as well. Person's in regret for sure. Okay, so what are they going to come in and offer? What are they coming in to offer the gems? What are they coming in? If the gems, let them in. What do they come in to offer? What did they see for this connection? So we have here refocus, pride, and let me pick up the other cards first. We have pride and ego, the regret card. We got here signs, big dreams, observer. I told you, somebody's watching. Somebody's looking somehow, some way. Somebody's keeping tabs and watching, okay? This person has a computer in front of them. Can't see their face. There's a question mark. And they're in a hoodie and they have oh my god. The more I describe the card, the more creepier it sounds. I don't feel like it's creepy. I hope not. At least I hope not. But I don't feel like it's creepy. I feel like it's just like a, like back in the day when you were like in high school and you just happened to be like, okay, I'm gonna walk that hall. I'm gonna walk the long way around and go to that hole because I'm gonna see my crush. And it's kind of like something like that is what I feel. Um, this person is trying to get out of this lower vibrational energy. We have here the solitude card coming through. This person is trying to refocus their energy and move away from the path and the choices they've made before. They want to have their dreams. Their dream is to have this foundation and have this commitment and have the love that they've always wanted. Okay. But because of this regret, this past wound, this thing that they have allowed themselves to hold them back really keeps them trapped. And that pride and ego is so clever to keep them in that loop. Okay. You know, the positive side gets stronger. So does the other side that's telling you don't, no, stay back kind of energy. So this person goes into solitude to get the clarity, to be able to see what is a sign, what is my pride and ego, which one is the other. Because when they get their information, it's almost like they can't tell the difference between the two of when something is acting out of fear and ego, and when it's acting as, you know, the universe actually coming in with this sign for this person. There's so many cards. There's no room. I want to know more. I want to know, what is this person really coming in to offer? Okay, so after we have here material world coming through, which is very interesting. Okay, when I said what is the person coming to offer, and this card comes out, I don't feel like it's necessarily the sense of this person's coming to offer money. You know, that's coins and stuff in the picture. I feel like this person is coming in and offering that Pentacles energy, that they want to offer stability. They want to offer, you know, it's back to, you know, that foundation energy. Now, I'm very drawn to the number here, 2013, which is 2013. I don't know if that means anything to you. And also there's an FD on the coin as well that I'm drawn to. But no, I want to know more than this. I ain't leaving it like that. Okay. I want to know, what is this person's intentions? Okay. When they think about Gemini and their connection and the future, what do they really want? What are they actually coming in to offer? What do they want? What is it? We have here self-worth and yes. So if someone's been wondering something, they asked a question that would be in yes or no answer. I'm told not to address what that is because each one of you is going to have your own thing. So I'm going to leave that at that. You're going to figure out what that yes is for you. For those of you that have asked for a yes or no, some sort of sign, that's your sign, boo. We have here self-worth. This person can't offer anything until they see that they're worthy. Okay, but like, is that gonna happen? When is it gonna happen? What's up? What's up? Why is it so... It's like pulling out teeth to try to get this person to just give me the goods. Tell me the truth. We have here Queen of Cups, intuitive and sensitive. You probably have to be so caught up in your like third eye energy, your intuition, to understand and dissect this situation, because my head is hurting from it too, trying to figure out this person. They are a little bit of like, they have their walls up when it comes to emotions. My gosh. Trials and tribulations was trying to flash out there. We have here the World card, cycles completion. So there's gonna be an end of a cycle. Okay, so okay. We can work with this. So once the cycle ends and is completed, what's next? What can you look forward to when it comes to this connection, if you want it? We have here Queen of Swords. You're gonna get knowledge, you're gonna get information. This person's going to tell you things. I feel like this is like, I need to pull from another deck. If y'all can wait 1 second, because I feel like I'm not getting it because maybe the card's already here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get another deck quickly. Okay, so I totally lied. I totally got two decks. Because I want to see more. I feel like this person is just keeping things locked away, and Sunshine wants to know. Okay. So let's see. This person, when they have they're completing this cycle, okay? When they've completed this cycle, they've gotten this information. What are they coming in to tell you? What are they coming in to offer? Why are they coming back to your life? What is going on? This person connecting to Geminis. Oh my god. So we got here the Queen of Swords coming out again. Okay, so it's gonna be, I feel like the other whoever's not this person, the other person is gonna be on guard. Don't blame you. Just kind of listening before speaking, being very selective of their words, having their heart kind of protected. If you look here in the corner, she has her cup, and it's like it's almost in like a cage in a prison. She can access it when she needs to, but right now it's stored away, but it's with her at all times. So I feel like that's the other energy. That could be you, Gems. And not, I don't feel like that's necessarily the person. We have here the Page of Cups, and the wheel card coming out here, the number 10 coming out. So this person, when they have this completion happen to life, they're able to turn things in a better direction. They're able to come in and be like, you know what? I want to offer something, but listen, boo. This is that page energy, okay? That is not fully momentum. But let's see the other cards that came through here. So a lot of doubling of cards, okay? We have here the World showing up twice. Very big confirmation of this shift and this change that this person is going to have. We have the Magician, the Seven of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, which is another double, okay, coming through here. And then we also have here the Ten of Pentacles. So with this person, by you standing firm in your decision, allow them to have to be able to go in and stop fighting against. It's like stop resisting. They were resisting because, like, when you look at this Three of Swords, look how much pain this person is in, the agony, the pull, that's really intense. Okay, this person didn't want to have to go through that, but you allowed them to connect in and go in deeper, and the outcome that comes out of it is they be able to master all elements. Okay, everything, come into alignment, come into their gifts, find that balance. Okay, by you, it's like you make them want to be better, is what I feel. There's a sense of, I feel like they've put you on a throne, whether they've said it or not. There's a sense of this kind of putting you on a throne energy. With the Ten of Pentacles, they want that happiness. They want to have that happiness, that family, that joy, that everything. They know that they're Ten of Pentacles. This person can't run from this change and this shift. It is destiny. It is bound to happen in their life. Whether you take them back or not, this person has to go through this shift and change. They can't keep acting the way that they have. So universe is stepping in. I mean, the fact of the doubling of the cards coming up, okay, is definitely something that this person is going through. And even just the fact of, it did it like 3 times from what I can see. And I just feel that just talking about, again, that Three of Swords energy, this person, they had to face this heartbreak, and they're finally learning and understanding what that was all about. and that they can be open to love again, even though they've already had their heart broken. They can go and mend it and be able to offer it again and not have to have that fear of what's going to happen. Is my heart going to get broken again? I can't face it. Like, it's like all that is going to be kind of like wiped away from this person. They're getting clarity and they're seeing things and they're being more free. There's such a beautiful freeing energy I'm getting here from the wheel and the world card. You know, see how they both have their hands just out and they're free and they're happy and they're just kind of having this abundance. And I just feel as if this person is going to feel very free after this journey because they've been holding on to that burden quite a bit. They needed something to kind of shake their world. And that was you, boo. You came in and you shake their world. You didn't stand for their ish. You stood up for yourself, and by you doing that, it triggered a change within this person. So listen, with the conclusion of this, okay? Yes, they want to come in and offer something solid, but when they come back, they're still at that beginning stage. Okay? They are lurking. You don't even know in the background. Somehow, some way, they're finding out. I don't think you'll ever know unless this person admits it. They are going through this, but they're not gonna be open like right away. They're not gonna be like this can of worms that just opens up out and just jumps out at you. This person is going to be a little slow. There wasn't much movement cards because they're so focused on them, which is what they have to be focused on. But it's like majority of the things like I have to focus on me. I have to do. It's like, but I think about them. I think about them. So there's still that reminder that keeps them. It's almost like you're their muse of why they can actually change this time. There has been many people have come into their life where they didn't shift and change for, but you are a good enough reason to. I know that didn't sound right, but like it's that's like what they want to say. It's like you sparked the change within them, and it's finally like they have a reason to want to change. Okay, that's a little better. They have a reason to want to change because of you. You make them believe things are possible that they didn't believe was possible before. But every time they want to pursue and go, that pride and ego steps in, and that's what they're working on, kind of shutting that out so that they can come through. But I don't feel like this is a right away energy. I feel like this journey with this person has been a journey, and will continue to be a journey a little bit further because they're working through quite a bit. Think about it. There's a lot of major arcana cards here, and it's doubled. Okay, so this person is definitely going to be going through such a drastic change in their vibration and what's going on. Okay, so just to close off this reading, what is the final message? Because it's hella long. Yeah, I just felt like pulling out teeth to try to get this person to be honest. Complicated. It is sure hell as complicated. Okay. We have here the I want to say the 11 energy coming through here. This could be a twin flame, which is probably why it is so irritating for this person to kind of like, I'm irritated by it, to be honest. Like, I'm just like, will you just tell me something? Like, open up. I feel like this person makes the situation more complicated than it needs to be. Very closed off, very just have walls up. Okay. But I still want to just know more. It's like I don't want to, there's a sense of like not wanting to give up on the person. What other messages what is not known to Gem? What does Geminis need to know? What is not known? What do they need to know? Risk 31. Boiling down to four for me is really, it's about, trusting your guides, really asking them to show you the path that you should go towards, what you should. Once again, a leaping female where she has her arms wide open and she's surrendering and she's just allowing. Now, with the risk card, risk, okay, there's always gonna be a chance when you take a risk that it could not end up the way you wanted to, but also it could end up the way that you wanted to. Now, in the meaning of this particular card in the book, it talks about maybe you shouldn't be actually taking a risk in a situation if that's not what you want. Okay. So I really feel as if you need to tap into, what do I really want? Do I want to take a risk and surrender and allow this journey to work out how it's supposed to? Or do I want to cut the ties and move on to something else and just let this person stay in whatever the hell this is? I've been doing readings for everyone, and I think this is the most amount of cards I've pulled from the most amount of decks. So it just feels like it's like, just to get this person to just kind of speak up is kind of probably exhausting for you, and you're probably over the situation. For those of you that do want to go to this connection, I do feel like surrendering and not having expectations is the best that can be happening, and focusing on what you can work on through this journey, through this situation. Um, but I really want to bring up the fact that this card in the book, it talks about maybe not taking a risk, maybe not taking a leap of faith, and only you can answer that question if you're willing to take that leap of faith, if you want to take that leap of faith. I don't like ending it like this. Okay, what should, do you even get to say the question? This is what happens. I say it in my head and then I don't say it out loud. I was like, should you take that leap of faith? Should you go towards it? And we have here the King of Cups coming through and the Eight of Wands. If you take a leap of faith in this situation, there will be success. But the choice is still yours. There's going to be a group of you that's tired and exhausted and over the situation, and you feel like it's best for you to just move on and cut your ties, that you just don't want to, you don't want this subject to be relevant in your life anymore. But for those of you that do stay, and once again, her hands are out in the surrendering. Those of you that do stay and surrender to not have an expectation and just kind of just maybe even just being a friend to this person while they go through their journey. Because it can be very lonely when you go through these journeys of this healing path, especially this, the heartbreak and stuff like that. It's nice to have something that kind of brings you joy, even if it's just a little nugget. Allows this person to be opening up to their emotions and kind of coming in and having the bond that you want. I do feel like this person is worth the wait, in a sense. I don't say wait for anyone, but I do feel there's something about this person that it's like I don't want to give up on them. I feel like it's going to be worth the journey. But they have a long little journey ahead of them in regards to finding their way back to emotions, back to love. And they want success in the situation. They will get to that point of realizing that. But when they come in, they're not coming in as this king. Remember, they're coming in as the page. Where was the page? They're coming in just like, I like to think of the page as kind of like, this is the boy, this is the man. Okay, the page is the boy, the king is the man. Okay, and oh shoot, it actually is a boy, a little boy. He's like a teenager. Not so little, but he's like a teenager. And then you have this grown man. Okay, so it's I'm very drawn to the fact that there's the pigs. There's a pig flying in the background. You know the term, like, when pigs fly, I'll do this when pigs fly. And it's almost like you came in and showed them that, yeah, pigs, I've seen a pig fly before. And they're like, wait, what? That's true. That can happen. And it just, it ignites a change with them in regards, they're going through a journey of connecting to themselves emotionally. And by doing that, they can connect emotionally to another person again. They're healing. I also feel like the third chakra. There's a sense of wanting to bring up that three again. Oh, they're going through such a difficult time. They're really going through it. They may be putting on a front, but this person is going through quite a bit. In the picture, he's all like he's all grayed out. He's older. He's been through a lot. He doesn't have a smile on his face. But he's still there and he's connected with his emotion. He's still vibrating high. So it's just like this person. If you do not decide to go back with this person or wait through it out, they will be very sad. They'll be very sad that they allow this opportunity to be missed because of holding on. They'll move past it eventually. Yeah, they'll heal from it, but they will still always, like that energy of the one that got away. Guys, we're gonna leave it at that. Like I said, go into your own meditation and ask yourself if you're willing to risk the situation. And remember, those of you that had that question, if you wanted that sign of yes, the yes came. Okay, so I do feel like there's victory for those of you that hold out on the journey with them. And for those of you that don't, if that's the best choice for you, then go ahead and do that. But this person wasn't coming genuine, but it's slow. It's not right away. It still might be a little frustrating going through with it. But there's hope for this person. There's a sense of not wanting to give up on this person. So we're going to leave it at that. Until next time, it's your girl Sunshine. Deuces.